Dark out. I'm watching. It's gonna rain. Sitting in my truck here, watching some lightning flash. Thought I'd do a little talk about what's going on in Iran, and why my thoughts on it. I'm just a average person, so I thought I'd try to explain it, kind of like so the average person can understand what's going on and why and everything. What I thought about it. It's only my opinion. Okay, so right now our military is tearing up Iran, going after their hierarchy, their heads of their government. Why now? Why? A little background. Like, Iran has been a sponsor for terrorism for all across the Middle East. Also, they sponsored ISIS and some other people. Their influence has led to the death of a lot of Americans over the years. A lot of the unalivements, as they like to say on TikTok, over the years. And that being said, people say, why are we over there? That we don't have reason to be over there. Well, don't we owe it to the servicemen and women that have lost their lives because of what Iran has done to avenge them? I would say yes. Also, why now? Like, why would now be a good time compared to any other time in history? Well, people say, well, just because of Donald Trump, he's got, he said he wanted peace, but we're in a war again. That's true, but why now? And I was thinking about it. Well, I mean, if you look at what happened in Venezuela lately, right now they're we basically are telling them what we're gonna do with their oil. It's not gonna go to China and Russia, and I'm thinking eventually we'll be actually buying it off them. Right now we took some of those freighters over that were going there, tankers, to China and Russia, but or even to Cuba, and so that's what's going on in Venezuela. So it's not just over oil or anything like that either. So but like I said, why now? Well, here's a few good reasons. Here's a couple. China right now doesn't have the blue water navy to challenge us in the Sea of Oman or the Persian Gulf or anywhere. So they don't. Even though they're major trading partners with Iran, they get something like 40% of their oil from Iran. That right now they're not getting. So they can't really challenge us. And right now Russia can't really challenge us, who also is a major trading partner with Iran, because they're in deep in Ukraine. Their country's been significantly weakened. Their navy's been weakened. They just really aren't in a position to challenge us. So when you look at those two things, then we have access to Venezuela's oil, gas prices are going up and diesel prices are going up, and actually the oil that comes out of Venezuela is much better for diesel than anything else. It's a dirtier crude, but it makes good for diesel at home fuel. Prices shouldn't be going up, but that's another whole story. But I mean, right now, that's why we didn't really have better time, because also we weakened them. Don't forget, a few months ago when we destroyed a lot of their nuclear facilities and destroyed a lot of their anti-air military, their ability to take down aircraft. So right now they were severely weakened, and so right now, between them being severely weakened, Russia not being able to respond, China not being able to respond, and we have to do something sooner or later. This is going on 40 years. You got all we've tried to do in the past is appease them and threaten them, and nothing's worked. They still keep sponsoring. I mean, if you look at what happened with Hezbollah, Hamas, and the Houthis, then they're constantly, and then they're going after their own neighbors, just trying to drive a wedge in between us and them to get them to try to turn on us, which is not going to happen. So that's the reason why. What's going to happen in the future, I don't know. We need to the people on the ground need support. Whether if they have the will to save their country, but even if they don't have the will to save their country, I can't imagine that the people that would be in there after the people we've taken out will be as radical, and they may be more cooperative after what we've done to their country. Plus, we sank their navy, which they've always threatened the Strait of Hormuz to stop. They have struck oil tankers and tried to threaten to shut down the Strait of Hormuz, which would stop oil going up from Kuwait and Iraq and from Saudi Arabia. So all the reason more that they won't be threatening that anymore either. So it's just my thoughts and opinion. But like I said, if we're going to do it sooner or later, now's probably the time, because those three factors, they were weakened, they weren't getting support from their allies, and now as well, we also have Israel's backing, which they have a super strong air force too, and we have the right vehicles, ships, the right planes at the right time too, with the equipment that we over there. So, just my opinion. I could be wrong. Thanks for anybody. Thanks for your time for listening.